Hello guys, today we have a video of this awesome PC. Ancient Gameplays, I'm Fabio Pisco, and today on this channel, we have the second smartphone review. Anyway, it is my second smartphone review, and this time with the Vernee X. Vernee X. Vernee X costs 170 bucks or 140 euros. The strongest points of this smartphone are its ginormous battery of 6200 milliamps, which lasts like a week, maybe like 3 days. Anyway, it's the battery, the MediaTek Helio P23, and finally, but not the worst, the screen. So 6 inches 18:9 screen. The topics of this video. I'm talking like this because it makes it feel more intense. Jokes apart guys, the topics of this video are 1. The characteristics, 2. The show off of the smartphone, 3. The gaming per se, the gaming tested on 2 games, one lighter and one heavier. The 4th one is the benchmarks, Antutu benchmark. The 5th one is cameras, back camera, front camera with video and photos, indoors and outdoors. After that comes the GPS tests, and to finalize, well, just the conclusion. So to conclude, we have the conclusion. Who would say? Who'd know? And that's it guys. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you like the video. Don't forget to share the video because that helps a lot. And don't forget, let me know in the comment section what do you think about this phone. Is it worth to buy or not? Thanks one more time guys for watching. Let's now go to the part that really matters, the video. See you soon guys. Vernee is a brand of cell phones produced by China-based Shenzhen New Bund Network Technology Co. Limited. The brand was founded in February 2016. Vernee X has some great specs, but the most outstanding for the price is the 6 inches Full HD Plus screen with 18:9 aspect ratio. It also features 4GB of RAM and 64GB of ROM, altogether with an Helio P23. Another great feature is the enormous battery life of 6200 milliamps. For example, a normal phone has between 3000 and 3500 milliamps of battery, so you can imagine the rest. So as you can see, even without expending much money, you can have a pretty good smartphone experience. The apps open pretty fast. They will take 1 or 2 seconds the first time you open them, but once loaded into RAM, the apps will open pretty fast. Very good for a budget smartphone. Let's see a bit of the smartphone now. On the left side, you have only the SIM and microSD card slots. On the back, you have the dual cameras, the flash, the fingerprint sensor, which is pretty good by the way, and the trademark in the bottom back. On the right side, you have the usual power and volume buttons. Nothing new to see here. On the top, you have nothing, not even the 3.5mm audio jack. On the bottom, you have the USB Type-C. On the gaming part, we'll have tests in 2 games. The first one will be Need for Speed No Limits. Let's see how it runs. As you may see, Need for Speed No Limits run pretty well. Let's now see the next game. The second game, which is CSR Racing 2, is a little bit more heavy than Need for Speed No Limits. Let's see how this runs. As you've seen, when the race started there were some crashes, but once the car started moving it went way smoother. Still a pretty decent experience. Now on the benchmarks part, I only did the Antutu benchmark because Geekbench was having an error and wouldn't run. On Antutu benchmark, this phone scored 66,517 points, but it can go up to 79,000 points once you enable the performance mode in the options panel. To have a bit more notion, let's compare it with some phones. Samsung S8 for example has around 200,000 points, and the Huawei P8 Lite in the same price range has around 56,000 points. Blueboo S1 also in the same price tag does around 70,000 points. So not bad at all for this price tag. About the cameras, they are surely one of the weakest points of this smartphone. They are not garbage at all, but they are not the best. As you may see, the back camera is pretty decent in medium light conditions, even in medium light conditions indoor. When going outside with good light conditions it gets even better. Colors are a bit washed out, but they are great considering the price tag. Let's see an indoors video now. The front camera is a little weaker as expected, but once again not bad considering the price tag. Let's see an indoors video also. On the video, besides the stutter, image was not super bad. Moving outside with good light conditions, the camera shows lack of saturation and contrast, but not the worst I've seen. Let's see a video. Yeah, I know my dog is cool. About the camera, well, it is not bad at all. It is in fact pretty okay for a budget phone like this one. Now, one of the things that many people want to know, the GPS. To test the GPS power, I will be using the Mel Drive. I tested indoors with no internet connection to see how it would go. Not surprisingly, in this particular spot the GPS couldn't find any connection. Once I turned on the internet connection, the GPS took around 10 seconds to find the place I was at. After that, I reset the app by deleting data and cache files, and did the same test close to a window, with no internet connection as well. In this case, close to the window the GPS software detected almost immediately where I was, so no problems while driving. Now the final thoughts. Is it worth 170 bucks? Well, I would say it is. Why? Because of the good 18:9 screen, the insane 6200 mAh battery and the overall experience of the chip. On the other hand, if you value more the cameras and the hardware power over the battery and the good screen, then for 170 bucks you can find something better. That's all for today guys, don't forget to share the video, that helps a lot. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video, and don't forget to let me know in the comment section what you think about this phone. Thanks one more time guys, and see you in the next video.